Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Monday. It is sunny, and I'm super pumped. And I'm also excited. It's our second full week of morning practices, and I feel like I finally got the schedule under control. So I want you to plan on these live videos to take place on Monday mornings at around 11-ish Central Time. Between 11 and 11:30 would be my best guess. Today, I want to talk to you about people pleasing. So if you're one of those people pleasing people, moms out there, then I want you to pay special attention to this, and you can also share with any of your people pleasing friends because it can be something that totally stands in the way of our health and fitness goals. I'm going to shut this door. Out here working in my car again this morning. It is something that can totally get in the way of your health and fitness goals, and it can keep you from actually hitting them because you're too worried about helping everybody else get what they need, what they want to do. You don't say no, you don't say yes to yourself and all that stuff, and next thing you know, you are not meeting your goals. So my name is Rachel, and I help moms lose weight. I help you find the time, I help you find the resources, and I help you get rid of the people in your life that are keeping you stuck. So that's our topic today. Actually, I don't really help you get rid of people in your life, but I wanted to point out that I can help you say yes to yourself. So that's what we're going to talk about today, is saying yes to yourself and letting go of some of those people-pleasing ideas that you have in your life. So here we go. Before we get started today, please let me know down in the comments, are you a people pleaser? So let me go, just give me a thumbs up, give me a little smiley face, letting me know if you tend to put everybody else in your life ahead of you. Do you do things? Do you say yes? Do you make decisions? Do you do all kinds of things only to please everybody else and not really caring much about what you want or what you are going to need? So I talk with a lot of moms about their health and fitness, and most of the time, I will say maybe 80% of the time, most of them say to me, I have completely let myself go since I became a mom. I've given myself 100% to my kids and my family and my husband. I worry more about keeping my house clean and making dinners than I do about myself. And I have let myself go, and I feel awful. I feel overweight. I feel tired. I feel like I just don't have any energy anymore, and I'm sick of it. It's time for me to put myself first. And that is what so many of these moms are telling me. And so I want to help you put yourself first. And that is really what this group is all about, making time for yourself, making yourself a priority, all those things that are going to make it so that you can meet your goals. And the thing is a lot of times mom thinks, well, moms think I'm just being selfish if I put myself first, if I do my workout first thing in the morning, or I make my kids wait for breakfast so I can get done with my workout. But the truth is that workout doesn't take that much time, and it's actually really good for your kids too. I gotta open the door again. It's actually really good for your kids to see that you are doing that, because you don't want them growing up feeling like they should be second fiddle to everybody else's goals and needs in life. So I really encourage you to pay attention to what I'm saying here and stop trying to please everybody else and take care of yourself first, because a happy mama is a happy mama, right? Okay, so what can you do in order to let go and get rid of those people-pleasing personalities? The first thing you can do is really identify that you're doing it. A lot of times we don't even know that we're doing it. We just kind of have been going along life since that first baby came along. We just kept on doing everything for them, doing everything for our family and all that. We didn't really realize what we were doing in terms of trying to please everybody else instead of ourselves. So really kind of take a look, take an inventory, spend your day going, where am I trying to please everybody else, and where am I letting go of myself? Am I making things that only my kids want for dinner? Am I skipping my workouts because, well, my kids might have to entertain themselves for a little bit? Where are you trying to people please in order to kind of keep everybody else around you happy, and where is it leaving you kind of unhappy? So that is really the first step, as we all know, is that seeing that is what we're doing. So make a list if you need to. Get out a notebook and make a list of all the ways that you're people pleasing, all the ways that you're letting yourself go and not making time for yourself. And then the second thing that you can do once you realize all those places is just start saying no. Okay. And I know this is going to be the really, really hard part. And this is where the support of this group comes into play. I would love it if you would post in the group and say, okay, so I'm realizing that I'm not working out because I'm afraid my kids are going to get bored during that half hour, guys. 30 minutes is all it takes for a workout. I'm afraid my kids are going to get bored and they're going to be unhappy and they're going to fight. My husband's going to be mad and all that. How can I do this? How can you help me? So I would suggest for you is to have a conversation with those people that you are trying to please, and just saying, hey, look, I'm not trying to put you on the back burner. I'm not trying to, make you mad. I'm not trying to make you fight with your siblings or be upset with me. And I'm not trying to dump you in any way. I just really, really, really need to take this time for myself. And that is what is going to be the magic. If you just start taking it, that's when they get resentful. And that's when they start going, yeah, whatever, you're not doing this. And they start getting upset with you, and you start seeing kids fighting more and all that. But if you talk to them about it ahead of time, you're going to really see that they're like, okay, this is not really what I was thinking that we were going to be doing, but I'm going to try to get on board with it. And you're going to get a lot less resistance than if you just do it without talking to anybody about it. So first step is realizing all the places in your life you're being a people pleaser. And the second one is just to take a look at that list and start having a conversation with those people about what it is that you want to do and how you're going to say no. Step 3, you're going to say no. When your kids say, Mom, will you make us breakfast this morning? It's a Saturday. And you're going to say, nope, I will do it after my workout. If your kids say, well, but we really wanted to make pizza tonight for dinner, you're going to say, nope, we're going to eat something healthy. If somebody at work says, well, I need you to stay after a couple extra hours to help me with this, can you do that for me? That'd be so nice. You're always so good. And, staying after and doing this, going the extra mile, you're going to say, nope, I need to go home and do my workout. You're going to start saying no to everybody else so that you can start saying yes to yourself. And the first time you do it, it's going to be hard. Woo, lost my computer there. It's going to be hard, but the fact is it's going to get easier and easier. And the more you start taking time for yourself, the better you're going to feel and the more you're going to want to keep on doing it. So pretty simple 3 steps here, people. The first one is figure out where you are people pleasing. So where are you letting other people take control of your schedule and in your life and what you're going to do? Make a list of it. Then I want you to talk to those people and just say, hey, I'm going to change things up a little bit here. It's not going to affect your life in a bad way. It's actually going to affect it in a good way, because the more I can take care of myself, the more energy and time I'm going to have to take care of you. But here is what's going to be happening. I'm going to work out. I'm going to be eating healthy foods. I'm going to do all these things. And then your third step is going to be to do it. Start saying no to other people, because if you've got to say no somewhere. We do only have 24 hours in a day. And if you're going to add something into your schedule, you need to get rid of something else. Don't let that something else be your sleep or your sanity time. Let that be something else, an area that you don't have to be doing. Staying late at the office, making the kids their breakfast, eating foods that you don't want to eat. It's time to say no to the things that are not serving you. I am not saying by any means that you need to be selfish and neglect your kids and, not put in the time that you need to at your job and lose your job over trying to do this. But I am telling you that making yourself a priority, putting yourself first, letting go of those people-pleasing tendency is going to be the key to helping you find the time to do these things that are going to make you feel good. And guess what happens when you exercise and you eat healthy? You're happier, you have more energy, and then you have more time and energy to do things with your kids, to do things at your office. It's all going to benefit you in the long run. So I would love to hear what you think of this video down in the comments. I would also love you to share it with any of your mom friends that are kind of in that people-pleasing mode or having a hard time getting out of it. And then the other thing I would like you to do is check out the Fit and Fearless Bootcamp. I am going to put the link in here for you to apply. There it is. Check it out, because this bootcamp is amazing. It's kick-ass workouts, easy meal planning, and tons of motivation so that you can really keep an eye on where it is that you want to go with your goals, and you can keep going with it, and you don't end up getting stuck or stopping or giving into those people-pleasing tendencies. One of the cool things about it is you get me as your coach, and so whenever you're feeling like you're getting sucked into doing things for everybody else, I'm going to be there to help push you out of that mode so that you can be in a mode of taking care of yourself. Because again, taking care of yourself first is what is going to help you take care of others. So check out the link for the Fit and Fearless Bootcamp. And then also let me know down in the comments how you are going to stop being a people pleaser today. Where are you going to start? Have an awesome day, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.